It's been weird this week. Like, I've just been, it's like a zombie almost.
I'm trying to get back into the finger things after the Christmas period.
Bro, it's hard.
Yeah, everyone's been saying that.
And even, bro,
Probably gets harder the older you get as well, innit?
bro, I said I'll cut out alcohol.
Dry Jan, yeah, I'm on Dry Jan, you know.
Bro, I'm trying to do 2 months.
2 months? Yeah, shout out.
Alcohol.
What, February, like Valentine's and that, though.
Nah, what's Valentine's Day? But yeah, I've cut out alcohol, caffeine, sugary drinks, and snus, so nicotine. Bro.
Proper detox.
Bro.
You fiending?
Not even fiending, I'm bugging out, bro. Like, it's...
Well, because you're not taking snus.
No, I don't think it's... I think it's the caffeine.
Okay.
I need at least 3 cups a day.
Oh, you drink coffee like that?
Bro, black coffee. I'm black coffee.
You're a madman, bro.
Yeah, I kind of need it. And, yeah, I've just been...
You're like a head teacher, bro. Black
You know
coffee,
what?
bro.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, sorry if I don't have caffeine. Yeah, you know with when you cut something out,
Yeah.
you have
Withdrawals.
or alternative.
Oh, yeah.
I see like smokers, they just need something to fiddle
nicotine
with.
patch or the...
Yeah.
They like snack. They snack.
Yeah,
But
but
they're used to having something in their
yeah,
hands.
but like with the caffeine, there's nothing. All there is sugary drinks.
And you cut that out as well.
I cut that out as well, and it's like, bro, I don't know what to get my source of
Like,
energy.
eating more fruit helps.
Yeah, that's what.
Cutting into like little pieces.
That's all I've been doing. I've been like trying to eat more fruits, but then it's just like the fruits ain't hitting, bro. Like
You have to do with the serious people who put like sugar on the fruit as well.
No, but I'm not. Yeah, that's a lot.
But
And do you know what it is that made me realize about the sugar?
What?
Was you see when you're like making food. So I think it was my niece was making like chocolate cake, and I was just preying, you know,
pay attention.
and then I was just looking at the amount of sugar that was going into it,
A lot of sugar. Good.
and I was just
You don't
like,
clock how sugary these things are.
bro. Then I was
There's already sugar in the chocolate, the sugar in the pasting, sugar in the eggs, all that.
then I was just like, yeah. Then what hit me was when I was making my family mac and cheese, bro. With how much cheese I laced it with, I felt disgusting.
You know the niggas were farting.
Yeah. I said someone's going to the doctors tomorrow. Yeah. But you lot got any like New Year's resolutions, cuts?
I've got
Nah.
2 that there's 2. I've got 4. No, I've got 4. I'll share 3. Number 1, read 52 books.
I seen that.
So it's one
Book
a
a
week.
week, yeah.
Not doing it.
No, I'm already halfway through my first book. I'm reading. So I wanted to start the year. My a friend of mine from the poetry scene, Kayla, her book got published last year.
Okay, shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out Kayla. And I'm reading her book. I'm starting the year with her book.
I genuinely thought you was gonna say I'm halfway through 52.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're insane.
The Flash.
His ass is not reading.
What should I tell him? I can read books fast.
Oh, shit. But
That
yeah.
nigga is not reading.
So yeah, I've started with that one. I'm like halfway through, so I'm on track in it. 'Cause I'm going to finish it before Monday because I started Monday, obviously. Number 2, go to therapy. Number 3,
You paying for that?
we'll see. Number 3, I clocked, and this is weird, isn't it? Because I had this conversation the other day. We're 26, 27, innit? And we're 27. It's weird how you find things out about yourself, even though you're at this age and like you feel like, oh, you know yourself, you know who you are as a person, etc., etc. I didn't clock how impatient I am.
Oh, you didn't?
Like, I'm very impatient.
Yeah, bro.
Very, very impatient. To the point where I did not...
Yeah.
A few things happened last year. Even, I'm talking like bigger things and minor things. To the point... Like, I'm impatient to the point where I'll put food in the air fryer. And I'm waiting, like, just little things, innit?
Do you know how...
That's on a macro. I'm talking, even on a... Obviously, it's bigger scale what I'm talking about, but in general, I'm mad impatient. So my thing is this year, I want to work on that, work on being more patient.
I was gonna say like I've always known I'm mad impatient, but I was taking a piss when my dad sent me to Morrison's. He was like, yo, I just want a little croissant and a newspaper. I was already going.
The newspaper, oh, that's nigga.
Yeah. Then, but I got the newspaper croissants and my stuff here, but I kid you not, like the line was so long. And I was just like looking at myself and like, see when I wait in line, this is why I can't drive anymore, like with traffic, like I get jittery.
Yeah.
Like I wanna fight someone. And it's no one's fault. It's no one's fault. So I was like, how am I gonna resolve this? My stupid ass just said, just walk out. Bro, I just walked out with the croissant newspaper and my little chocolate bar. Yeah. I was thinking, no one's gonna stop me. Like,
You didn't get stopped?
no.
Did the alarm go off?
Nah, bro.
croissant, innit?
That alarm's for the big tag ones.
Yeah.
They put the condoms in there now.
Niggas talking about petty theft.
Yeah. I'm a petty.
Nigga moving like Oliver Twist.
Yeah, no, I do petty thefts. I was explaining it to someone. They were looking at me crazy.
You are crazy.
Nah,
What's the third one?
You're patient.
yeah.
Patient.
No, that's the.
Books,
Therapy.
therapy, patience.
And you said the fourth one is a little secret.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep that to myself.
Yeah, but my one was just like the cut downs. What about you?
Bro, I ain't into none of that shit.
Yeah, but the whole thing about like finding out stuff about yourself, I think it's like as you get older, you realize.
How stupid you was the last year, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I see it. The older I get, I feel like how dumb I was the last year.
Like you always think you know your shit, like you know yourself, and it makes me think like, what's the opposite of knowing myself? Like how much don't I know about myself? I'll be thinking that I'm
and life is about finding more about yourself and finding more about who you are.
The whole time you thinking you're the coolest nigga alive.
Nigga, you lame. You lame. You don't got it, and you scaring the hoes.
Some lame niggas might think they have it though. Like, you know what I mean?
A lot of the time, that's what makes them lame because they're moving like they haven't.
Yeah.
Don't
Got it.
Like we all
stop putting up a persona for these niggas.
But we all know a lame nigga, who knows he's lame, but he mad cool. Like he knows
Niggas who know they're lame are always cooler because they know they're lame.
Yeah. They're like, bro, this is me. Like
Me, so I am. So I come.
I be scaring the hoes from time to time, so don't bring me around. But yeah, man. Like,
But it's also about having that self-awareness and knowing what you lack in certain things. Like Alex said, being impatient.
hey, what do you like?
Bro,
How long you got?
that's a therapy session. How long we got?
I mean,
Hey, man.
Commitment issues.
Ask all my former women. They'll tell you.
And I would love to have a sit down with like all my exes.
I would.
What the most common thing you think they'll say?
That's a very good question.
With me, doesn't take anything seriously.
Oh.
Bitch, that's the only reason why you came round me. Like, I'm funny, you know. But
Vibe.
what else? Forgetful. Forgetful. I'm very.
Anniversaries and that.
I don't do dates like that. Like with you lot grew up with birthdays. I think I'm using it as an excuse.
Yeah.
Like, with birthdays,
Because he Jehovah's Witness.
bro, the birthdays wasn't a thing for me. Like growing up, and then now all of a sudden,
You gotta care about that shit.
I gotta care about a girl's
Nigga, I
birthday.
don't care about my birthday. Why should I care about yours?
But my mum's slimy.
Yeah.
Like now that we're older, start getting money. She's like, oh, it's my birthday.
Nigga. Well, most of my adolescent life, I didn't know what day you was
You know
born.
what I mean? And
They
now,
didn't give you your name.
Now, you know the ones. You know the ones.
Word.
You still mum to me.
Word.
But yeah, what about you? What did you say about you?
I've been thinking this whole time you've been speaking, and you know what? I don't know. I think when I'm pissed off, I can be very hard to deal with. I'll be honest.
That's me. Yeah.
I'll be honest. I can be very. I'm a rioter, really. I'm an English nigga. So
yeah.
when I'm like pissed off, I start like I can be really hard to deal with.
I think I'm the opposite of you. Like you're trying to blow shit up.
Yeah.
Like my thing is, you can't have like see when someone's angry and they want someone to respond.
In that,
Like, bro, I like.
you're gonna, you know, if you're getting angry, I'm gonna be calmer.
But it's
and that's gonna piss you off even more.
It's like
Why are you not matching my energy?
it's like not even karma. It's like I just won't speak because I don't want to be raising my voice or having. And women always want to do it in public too.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna.
I'll leave you.
You know, I mean, I'm not gonna be outside acting a fool.
Have me looking crazy.
Yeah. Oh, but the DM that Josh sent you. You're thinking.
Gosh, bro.
And mainly, I don't like arguing.
That's not my environment.
I don't want this. Like, there's a place I can go where I don't want to go.
Yeah.
Like, if we want, like, you see when.
The thing is, you can't go machine for machine with a woman,
Yeah.
though.
No.
When it comes to get spiteful and that,
I can get
at least I don't
sassy,
care.
man. I can get
You
sassy.
get sassy?
Nah, I can't. Like, you can't go machine for.
Can't go machine for.
Nah, man. I'll go. Like, I'll blow everything up. I'll blow everything up.
I don't know.
You can blow it out, but you still can't go as low as she can. Though.
No, yeah. She probably can go public and say, I'm a little dick nigga.
Blow everything out. I can't lie, bro. She'll find a way to.
Yeah.
Like,
You see, she'll find a picture of you, like your little gummy worm.
Yeah. It was cold. I couldn't find the towel.
Babe, you know that's revenge porn. They ain't give a shit about that.
You know I'm a grower.
Fucking hell.
Oh, man.
Oh man, but yeah,
You
man.
guys should like this question then. And it's gonna, I'm gonna ask this, I got asked this the other day. Why are you single? The ones who are single.
I'm emotionally retarded.
No, honest question, because I got asked this the other day. And when my
I'm too emotionally stunted.
because it was actually one of my colleagues who asked me. And she asked me, and I looked at her for a second. No, I'm asking you honestly, not like in a way like that. She was like, why do you feel like you haven't found someone? Like, what is it something that you're looking for? Is it something about you? Or is it just...
I think with me, I find it hard to just accept someone loves me. I like, it's weird. I'm in a weird space.
I feel like, is this a prank? Is this really going on? This someone really like they're putting?
Yeah.
They're like, I'm their moon, I'm their stars. It don't feel real.
like I found out, and
It can't be real.
yeah, and it's always like, I think,
Also, you're actually paranoid. Like, is there like a hidden agenda?
yeah, and it's such a
Like, there's cameras.
Got prank, nigga. Bitch, he loved you.
and it's like,
Ain't never gonna ever love you, nigga. No, that's what it is though. Like, it's so
man's
hard,
chilling in bed and you see the cameras come out everywhere.
Yeah, literally, it's so hard to believe when you feel like, bro, I'm a grimy nigga or whatever, and this woman really actually loves me.
And it's like-
she'll go above and beyond for me, like,
And it's like, and
and you feel like you don't deserve it.
Weird.
You feel
I
like,
feel
I
like-
don't deserve it.
I'm opposite. The reason why I would say I'm single right now is because I'm the opposite to that, to the point where it's like, not opposite, but the way where it's not that I would sit around and think, I can't believe this person loves me. I would sit around and think, why doesn't this person love me more?
lame ass nigga always
Like-
wanting more,
No,
man.
it's not even that wanting more. It's because, listen, man, like, I've been in a relationship where, because listen, growing up, bro, I had a million siblings growing up, and obviously we
The love.
grew up the way we grew up, and we didn't have much, so it's like, I'm very big on that companionship.
I think
Very big on.
yeah.
So for me, I'm being honest, bro. I could be in a 5-year relationship and not get a single material gift and not care.
Oh no.
You get me?
Yeah.
My thing is, I've been in a relationship where the person I was with made me feel loved every single day through actions, through words, through this, through that. So my thing is like, I can never be in a relationship where I don't feel like that every single day. You get me? So I feel like I've got a high standard for how I want to be with, how I want the person I'm with to operate within the parameters of a relationship. And it's not materialistic. It's not even necessarily a type. It's more just there's a certain behavior that I want to satisfy my needs as a boyfriend. You get me?
Yeah, I get
warmth that provides as well.
Yeah.
Because like with me, I think it's just in general like there's things I definitely need to deal with, and like
But how do you find a way to do it? Everyone says therapy, but
yeah, it's
that seems like such an easy answer. Oh, just therapy.
yeah,
therapy.
yeah. It's
It
like,
solves everything.
and it's like
Like, I see it like, it was like, how does therapy solve decades of trauma or how you do things? How you fucked up?
It can't solve it, but it can get to the. A lot of people think they know the root of their trauma, but they don't. It can help you get to the root of it, and it can help you because you can't solve trauma. Trauma is trauma.
Also, how does therapy solve cheating?
Getting cheated on or cheated on someone.
I think let's say getting cheated on, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, therapy can't solve that. I'll turn into the
yeah,
Joker.
Yeah.
No,
But
cheating on.
I'll grow a full head of hair and start running around with a crowbar.
I think to stop
ready to play.
cheating.
You just see me with a crowbar and,
Yeah.
and white face paint.
P. Diddy.
I think if you're wanting to stop cheating, yeah, like you genuinely want to stop cheating and you can't stop,
Do you have a problem?
there's definitely something happen. I could pinpoint it where like I could have like trust in a woman. Like it's happened like twice or 3 times, and I was like, yeah. And from there on, it was just like that year it happened, like easily the worst year of my life.
Is it what I think it is?
Yeah, and it was that year.
Yeah.
It wasn't just one thing.
Yeah.
Like like that happened, then that happened, and another thing happened, and it was like
through it.
I went through the whole year of like literally getting beaten up. Like
You were on your knees for the whole year.
yeah, like it was one of them ones where you know the ones where some shit happens, yeah,
Yeah.
and you say, nah, man,
It can't get any worse.
Yeah.
only way is up.
Can't get any worse.
Nah, when you say,
Nah, nigga.
bro, when you say,
Watch this.
when you say it can't get any worse, I swear.
The world will show you. Universe will show you.
The life is waiting around the corner like this. Like
God sent for these.
he doesn't even know.
No, does he know? No.
Did anyone tuck into Cat Williams?
I saw him watch it. 2 hours.
It's already on 6 million views.
Came out yesterday.
Yeah, G, it's on
No,
6
like
million views.
2 hours and a half.
Yeah.
I've just seen clips and whatnot.
I'm going to tap in, though. I am going to tap in.
You know what's so funny? Yeah, just watching. I only watched like 50 minutes in it. Yeah, I promise you, Shannon Sharps gets in about 7 words.
I'm going to be real, yeah? I don't want to cut you off, but I was watching because you know how he does nightcap with Gil
Yeah.
be reading this now. Bro, I posted a clip on Twitter earlier, yeah. He was like, Gil, I introduced the podcast. Before I asked him a question, he'd been speaking for 30 minutes.
Bro. Bro. Literally.
He was like, usually I have questions.
Yeah.
And he said I had about an hour and a half, hour and 45 worth of material. Yeah. He was like, we went 2 hours 45 and I had like 3 questions.
Bro, but you see with guys like him, yeah, you can't like plan something.
Yeah.
Just let it happen.
Well, Katt Williams, isn't it? Yeah,
Just let greatness happen. Like he's
gonna give you the content.
Yeah. Like and especially with comedians, you should just have like a base of where we're gonna go and just when it's like a 1-to-1, they're gonna have to talk more. Yeah. They come there for a reason.
I mean, if you watch Club Shay Shay, he does let the guests talk more. He does let the guests talk more.
So, but yeah, even so, I was watching it, and then there were certain things that was just making me laugh. Where he was like, "What's his name? Is it Weinstein?" Yeah, and he was like, that nigga offered to suck my dick in front of company, and he was like, I still said no and got the role. And he was like, I see 5 other niggas in there, and he was like, fuck you lot do to get in here. But I said, do you know how much of a crazy guy you gotta be to offer someone head to get them into your movie? Crazy. Like he didn't even say, yo, like, give me some head and you're in the movie. It's like, yo,
I'll suck your dick.
Yeah.
I got a cheeseburger. Nigga, I'll suck your dick.
Please, man.
I can't believe that's crazy.
And it's like, Hollywood is scary.
It's spooky.
Very spooky. As we find out now with I don't want to say it, but Island.
The Epstein List, man. Yeah.
I didn't really want to speak on that.
Yeah, that's what I didn't want to say it.
But man, they were saying R9 was in there.
R9? Oh, man.
Quickly also the Epstein List as well, yeah. Someone like years ago made like a fake Epstein List, but it was celebrities that caught COVID. So Callum Hudson-Odoi's name was on it. So how can he be the Epstein List when everything was the island? It was a you. Yeah. And also he came out today and said, I was never on the island, I was never on the list.
What Hudson-Odoi?
Yeah, he said, bro, like,
nigga, you was 6.
But a lot of Americans don't know that.
When was the island like popping?
Like 20 years ago plus, 20 plus years ago.
But you know what's
early 2000s?
What's the annoying thing is,
Also, the Epstein Island. Where was it geographically?
No idea.
Nah, man, no one knows, bro. They probably blew that shit up. But even I know what's gonna happen. Yeah, like that same old thing. They're gonna see Michael Jackson on the list, and we're gonna have that debate. And I'm just like, bro, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of pretending that I'm not gonna defend Michael Jackson, bro. Like,
the Michael Jackson thing, is like, well. The thing is with Michael Jackson.
I don't want to say it, but
Michael Jackson's different to R. Kelly. Let me finish. In the way where we know R. Kelly's a wrong un. I don't listen to R. Kelly anymore.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you guys, I'm going to say to this guy, honestly, I don't think I could stop listening to Michael. I'm just be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could. And I feel like that's a sentiment that a lot of people have where it's like, we almost don't want Michael to be fucked up because we know we're not going to be able to stop listening to Michael Jackson. Like, how are you going to stop listening to Michael Jackson? You're telling me you never listen to Human Nature ever again, or Beat It, or Thriller, or Billie Jean.
I guess that's how people feel about R. Kelly and other.
Yeah. I feel like Michael Jackson's in a league of his own.
Bro,
but some people think
he's different. He's different.
Other
he's very different.
Troubled and wrong. Don't want
like if I was a kid, I'd let him touch me.
Anyway,
okay, moving.
What I was gonna say was like I feel like people talk about the whole like separate the art from the artist, right? And for instance, you guys know I'm a big wrestling fan, right? Like Chris Benoit, for instance, right?
It's not funny.
Nah, come on, man.
Alex, look.
For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
We need to do more research on CTE, bro.
No, listen, what I was going to say is like, you get some wrestling fans who are like, that's one of the 10 best wrestlers I've ever seen, I don't care. Right? Cool. Then you get some wrestling fans who say he was never that good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, come on, bro. Yeah. My thing is this, it's always going to be a thing where you have people who do these transgressive things. It's going to be split opinion. You're going to have people, because there's still people who, if R. Kelly comes out of prison tomorrow,
he's selling out,
and he'll sell out.
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
He'll sell out. You get me? So my thing is, what I'm saying is, I have my side. I don't listen to R. Kelly, and I just don't really speak on Chris Benoit. My thing is this: whatever side you're on, just pick that side and don't flip flop.
Yeah.
You want to listen to R. Kelly and you want to watch Chris Benoit's matches, do it. If you don't.
Yeah.
But don't just stay on your side, innit? Because at the end of the day,
if that's you,
not everyone follows the same creed as you, innit? Not everyone's gonna do the whole separate the artist from the art. Not everyone's gonna. Some people just want to disassociate and just. That's what you want to do. Fair enough, innit? But don't switch sides. Don't try to convince me that it's not that deep.
Yeah.
I listen to R. Kelly, and you get me?
I think that's where I'll say I still listen to R. Kelly, and I still do it.
Oh
The
man.
thing is, I don't listen to R. Kelly,
But
One song he did with Justin Bieber.
Yeah, let me finish because I'm gonna be like, I'm never gonna sit here and go back and forth with you and be like, why aren't you listening to R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Like I'm never gonna
know his position and you know
yeah,
my
yeah.
position.
Like, I'm not gonna be defending him in that. Like, I feel bad with the streams. I should just download it illegally, maybe. But it's like at the point where, yeah, I get it, but his music does stuff for me. Pause.
Listen, man. Like, for all intents and purposes, yeah, that nigga was fucking incredible.
Yeah.
But
when you
I was
find
in the
out,
bit
like,
with my brethren,
the songs
like,
he was making was about...
when the whole thing came out with the interview and he got locked up, I was in the car with my brethren, like maybe a couple of weeks later, and R. Kelly song came on. And I remember my belly just went weird. Like, I was like...
The thing is, though, yeah, people have known R. Kelly's been around for 20-odd years, bro. Like, people even talk about him pissing on the crowd or whatever since like 5 years old or some shit. So why are people so surprised now?
I think what annoys me as well is like my parents knowing.
Yeah.
And it's like, now you introduced me to a vibe.
You can't maintain.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What do you mean you can't listen at Christmas no more?
It's like, bro, the signs were definitely...
You put me on.
Yeah. Like,
you know that thing, that skit? Ain't that your man's? On 600 charges?
I think we watched on the podcast before. I think we definitely have our spot. We'll ask it again. Who in the public eye, like if something came out about them, would like break your heart? Let's say something R. Kelly like.
Who's up there? You know what? Nowadays...
I dissociate a lot with a lot of people in Hollywood, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I would say, let me just take it back football. Steven Gerrard, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was like my hero growing up.
I was going to say De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
I think I might have said the last time we asked, but if there's something came out about De Niro, bro,
I think
I'll crush you.
it would break my heart. Like my whole world would fall apart. I'm not kidding.
Like me would be like Paul Pogba.
Oh, really?
Nigga,
Like,
what?
Like,
Talk about some Pogba.
bro, I can't lie. He's the last footballer that he's up these, like, to me, not saying like technically, but he's up there for like Ronaldinho with me, like the way I love him.
Oh, the way you love him.
Like not, I'm not saying he's as
course,
good
the
as
way you
him,
love him, yeah,
but it's like that's the last footballer I wanted to do well so bad.
Yeah.
And it's like, even the news about his drug thing, it was just like, bro, it ruined my day, bro. Like if I found out that he was doing craziness, bro, I'll just be.
But also, when you grow up even more, you find out, bro, Hollywood and just a lot of people that are in the public eye, it's a lot of filthy shit going behind closed doors. So kind of like say, if it happens, I'm not gonna be surprised anymore.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Yeah.
Because you just don't know.
Yeah,
and how
right.
sick and
because the whole Hollywood thing, I used to think it was fake. I
remember
remember
people are exaggerating, but it is spooky in Hollywood.
because I remember like the whole Illuminati thing, and you used to think it was real, but you used to think it was fake at the same time. Like it was a good conspiracy, it's good something to keep you entertained. But then now it's just like, whoa, like could there? Maybe it's not called the Illuminati. But there's
secret societies, but you just won't know the name.
Yeah, there's something.
Oh, you won't know who the members are. Like maybe actual Illuminati, obviously the Freemasons. You just know who's actually a Freemason.
There's a little machine behind these artists and actors, and it's like, and when they say they sold your soul, it's like you did sell your soul because you was gonna do some shit that you said you'll never do, and then that's like for me anyway. That's like, say if they were talking what's his name? We were just talking about Katt Williams. Sorry, he was talking about Kevin Hart. He was like, Kevin Hart was like, yeah, I'll never wear a dress in a movie. Like, and he was like, you say that until the offer comes and with the right money. And now you're fighting yourself because you dead serious. You said never. Like, you know,
and you put that out in the public.
Yeah.
So now you can't.
Could have just kept it to yourself, and that's like selling your soul.
Yeah, like you volunteered this information.
Yeah. Like
No one asked you.
Yeah,
It's like a big thing when people talk about like a lot of like Black American actors or maybe comedians where they get forced to like wear dresses and whatnot. Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Demasculate them. So that's a big thing as well that they're trying to go against. So,
but yeah, I hear it. But even the whole sports world.
Like sports we find out it filthy.
It gets very scary.
It's very scary. Like, a lot of shit that goes on.
I was scared when Jermaine Pennant when he was doing Monopoly with women.
What?
You don't know about the story?
I didn't know it was on Tag, but other shit.
So Jermaine Pennant and the guys, they used to play Monopoly with women. So if he slept with one woman, that's his woman.
Yeah.
And then if, say, I don't know who was in his team at the time, Arsenal team, Ashley Cole, wanted to sleep with his girl, and if he slept with her and he doesn't tell him, he has to pay rent. So Monopoly, you have to pay rent for the girls that you have. And it was just like an ongoing thing.
And so as in, there's a shorty, I chop, then Ludo chops and has to pay me.
Yeah, like she's your girl now.
Oh, that's crazy,
bro.
I remember hearing about that, and I remember like something when if you you get in jail when you shop someone's girl or something like that shit as well.
What?
They put you like I say in jail, but
yeah. Like, but
that's
then
crazy,
bro. Then like, bro, I didn't meet him, bro. I was on the cruise like 2-3 months ago. Me and Jem just walking upstairs, and you know when you just bump into someone, I'm like, oh shit, like, and it's like Jermaine Pennant. Like usually, like with celebrities, it's like whatever, but it's like Jermaine Pennant is like the player that you just don't remember until
you see it.
Yeah, you know them like forgotten footballers where he's just rattling out names. I was like, what the fuck? But
at Liverpool, there was a period that he was on the right wing.
Yeah, he was
bro, very, very good. He's just mixed race and fighting demons. ADHD, you know what I mean?
Mixed race ADHD demons.
But how's you lot's sports teams doing? Football, NFL, basketball?
I don't have a basketball team.
Shout out Lamar Jackson, going to be a 2-time MVP.
Oh, them lot went to the playoffs, innit?
Yeah, first seed.
The Patriots are killing me.
Liverpool, we're doing all right, man. We're doing all right. You know, we're trying to get top four.
I see.
Top four's the goal.
Top four's the goal.
I seen that report about Beckham hiring out a yacht for the offensive team, and I was like, whether it's not true or not.
Oh, the Beckham.
I was like, what about the defensive team?
Last time they won on a yacht, bro.
Yeah, they anyway, but lucky the guy was trolling. Yeah.
What happened?
Basically, I'll say it, then you tap in. Obviously, leading up to the playoffs, right? Obviously, when he's back at New York Giants.
Oh yeah.
Odell Beckham took all the wide receivers, on a cruise through Miami.
Trey Songz is on there, by the way.
Trey Songz on that cruise as well.
That's a spooky cruise.
Trey Songz, bare like wide receivers. They go on the thing in Miami, but they're playing a playoff game like a week later in Green Bay, Milwaukee, and that is cold, freezing as fuck. It's called the frozen tundra.
Yeah. That's like it's like when
bro, like you're not preparing yourself well.
You see when
it comes to playoff now, all the wide receivers they're dropping balls already. Shit show.
There was a pass literally on half time. Eli hit him
in the bread basket.
In his Odell had at the time had the best hands in the league.
Yeah,
no one can tell me
by
different.
far
Best hands in the league. Eli hit him in his palms and he dropped it. I said, Skip Bayless is gonna have a field day.
Yeah. No,
I said,
that day Eli Manning was on fire. He was throwing piss missiles.
He probably said a couple racist slurs.
Eli Manning was breathing fire out his ears, and his right receivers had shit and piss running down their legs.
All of them dropping. Boom. They weren't prepared to play.
They let him down. So since then, innit, like
everyone's been
like
looking
a running joke.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that's the worst way to prepare for the frozen tundra, bro. How you go to Miami, literally all topless or whatnot on the yacht.
That's like Lakers.
I know Eli was fuming when he saw that.
Oh yeah.
That's like going to like Denver Nuggets and just not preparing.
Yeah.
It's
legit, but the Patriots aren't doing very well. Yeah. We fucking suck.
Bill Belichick, it seems like he might part ways mutually at the end of the season.
We need to mutually sack him. No, sack him, because you know what's pissing me off?
Yeah.
People keep doing this thing where it's like, oh, Belichick, he deserves to go out on his own terms and whatever, but why did Brady not get to go out on his own terms? True. Like, why is Belichick afforded that luxury? When
and you talk about, look at that talent. Nigga, he made a sandwich.
He made the sandwich. He's the GM of the team.
For 15 plus
so it's
years,
like you can't bring me this, he hasn't got enough, he hasn't got talent.
He's only been picking the talent.
He's the GM.
Yeah.
He's the GM. We could have had...
If you know had a pro bowler on offensive side...
we could have had Nick Chubb and he drafted Sony Michel.
Isn't the
Like,
guy
we coulda-
who,
like all of these.
You could have, I remember this like clearly.
We could have had DK.
You could have Lamar. Maybe we could have Lamar.
Yeah, we coulda had Lamar.
Lamar went to do a practice during the draw period with the Patriots. Even Tom Brady's like, yeah, that's cool because I know he can sit for like 2 years.
That's what I'm saying. He would have sat for 2. He would have been perfect. But even like we could have had DK and we drafted N'Keal Harry.
Oh yeah, that one was shocking.
But it's like, bro, this guy is like.
And in that draft as well, there was DK, obviously. Terry McLaurin in that draft, Debo,
Yeah.
so many like
Could have had Debo as well because Debo went in the second round. So my thing is like
AJ Brown was in that draft as well.
But my thing is like with Bill, and the thing is people think I'm running agenda. I wish I had my old account, my old Twitter account. I've been saying since 2014 that Bill Belichick is a fraud. Okay, not a fraud. That's too strong.
but he's in like
Overrated.
Hall of Fame coach.
He's Hall of Fame.
Tom Brady for 20 years.
Yeah, Tom
Oh,
Brady. And before that, it was defensive coach. He had fucking the best defensive player.
Yeah, fucking
Lawrence
Taylor.
Taylor,
What
bro.
do you mean? My thing is this year with Bill Belichick. It's the bad roster
Management
roster management.
is on him.
It's been really, really bad for at least 10 years, at least.
And like
But he
for
had-
half of those years, Brady was masking that smell.
Exactly.
When he
exactly.
dropped
So
up
it's
the
the
level.
thing. So it's the thing where it's like Brady was calling the plays almost.
No, not
calling
necessarily,
the
but it
plays.
was like because Brady was so good, he could do more with less talent around him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When he got to a
yeah,
period, cool, age is catching up with Brady, and he can't do
Yeah.
as much, and Belichick's feeding him shit.
Brady's in his mid
You can't
40s.
you can't make
Yeah.
salad out of shit,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying, bro. But even
And
like,
Brady was doing that.
that's what I'm saying. Because even we're seeing it with Mahomes now.
Mm-hmm.
How different is what Mahomes has to deal with right now to what Brady had in the 2010s? You have a Hall of Fame tight end and supplementary wide receivers.
For sure.
That's basically what Brady had the whole 2010s. He had Gronk, who was always injured, by the way.
Yeah, true.
Then you had an Edelman, you had an Amendola, you had a Chris Hogan, you had a Brandon LaFell. Like you had.
We've read, but all those guys, they were very dependable.
Yeah.
Mahomes, them niggas can't catch, bro.
That's also true.
They've got the highest catch.
You knew Jordan was going to hit his little shimmy. He was going to run his little slant. He was
Yeah.
going to be, listen,
Little
5
stick
steps,
route,
cross. You knew
bro.
he was going to be there. Yeah. I will say that much. But I can't lie, bro. I love Lamar Jackson, bro. If Baltimore go out in the first round, don't go on social.
Bro,
Listen, the racism you'll see.
Oh,
Baltimore losing. Listen, if Lamar wins MVP and Baltimore losing the first round,
yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous.
the racism you'll see, it'll be generational. They're gonna
be
take them up the
generational,
road.
But
They're gonna string him up because when in 2019,
Oh, bro, my mentions were on fire.
2019, Lamar Jackson won unanimously. Only 2 unanimous MVPs ever. Lamar Jackson and Tom Brady ever. Yeah, he won unanimous MVP. They went 14-2, and Lamar shat the bed in the playoffs. They were on to him.
For the finals?
It was the first round.
Round the playoffs.
First round, bro.
Got one and done, knocked out.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
crazy.
In fact, Derek Henry went for like almost 300 yards.
Yeah, they fucking came to Foxborough and beat us as well.
Yeah, because that was that period when obviously Tennessee were the hottest team.
Yeah.
They got to the championship, the title game.
Tannehill-
They were even up against Mahomes in the thing, but like 14, 17 points.
Tannehill won that game. Literally, he completed 7 passes. Derrick Henry had done near 200 yards. But the joy is, with the NFL this season, the NFL has been fun to watch, but offense has been down because of the rules and because of all the coverage that people are playing. But it's been a really
Because defenses
good season.
are starting to catch up now as well.
Defenses are starting to catch up. Defenses are getting faster. The schemes are getting better. There's a lot more cover 2.
And also,
safety,
yeah,
sit
so
back.
2 safety, yeah, 2 high
People are just
safety.
dropping their safeties now.
I think
So,
the
yeah,
one thing-
you want to run on us, then that's fine.
yeah.
And a lot of teams don't actually want to commit to the run as much as possible.
No one wants to really run the ball. No one really wants to run the ball.
One thing I haven't been watching this year, don't know why, is NBA. I just
Yeah. I haven't watched a single
Regular
game.
season, I'm in and out.
Yeah.
I'm in and out.
I
There's too many games. I just don't care because the games don't really matter, bro. That's like NFL. Every single game.
only time
is
I
so
tap
important.
in is when my sleeping pattern's really bad,
fucked up, yeah.
and it's like 3:30. Let me.
Might as well.
The thing is, with NFL, like on a Sunday, the games at least start at 6
Yeah,
o'clock.
yeah, I
So
see
you
it.
can watch a good 6-7 NFL games.
Yeah.
With NBA, it's like for me after All-Star break, when people are fighting for seeding, people are trying to streak into the playoffs. I start
start
watching.
out,
I think
playoffs, I don't miss a game.
I think with NBA though, I just think I'm more tapped in with the outside of what's happening in NBA. There's
Oh yeah, like
there's-
the culture. Like
There's always some bullshit happening going on.
True. Like who's getting arrested?
Yeah.
Why not? Who got this next baby mom pregnant?
It's even the whole Ja Morant thing is like he really got suspended. Well, how many games?
25 games.
25 games.
25 games. That is.
Showing the ooh up on Insta Live
There was
There was like 13 people in that live.
yeah.
because it wasn't his live. It was his boy's live.
There was what's his name? He always does like the funny NBA skits. But he does the anime stuff as well.
RDC. The
Yeah,
RDC guys,
yeah. He done the funniest skit of he was like after Ja Morant's first game. Yeah, he's like, "Hey, well done, Ja," and he's bowled into the changing room like this, with the finger,
Yeah, like-
and they're like, "Ja, don't do it." He said, "Fuck you, me." But even with him though, I just feel like he just had like a time in his life. Like, but even when you hear like all the old head stories, I forgot his name. Guy thinks he's like the hood.
Stacks.
Yeah. I hate it. He's always. Guy was explaining about how he got into a shootout with. I was like, bro, we get it. Like,
I was doing a video like, yeah, you showing that red banner. Yeah, I've been banging, holding my flag. Like, nigga, how you a 46-year-old blood, bro?
No, that was when he was in O Block. When he was in O Block, and
he was like, yeah, real niggas checking or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're getting taxed.
And also another thing as well, because obviously one of the old block like kids, got arrested. Yeah, he's like, who be sending little bro money? That guy's young enough to be your son. You call him little bro. No, you call like a YG little bro.
Yeah.
This guy is like 50 plus. You call him a 12-year-old little bro.
He's so corny, man. Steven Jackson is so
I think
corny.
it's just like that whole trying to be hood thing.
He's like, yeah, I was letting my fire go. Like,
Oh, like, you know what it is? Maybe you was nearly that guy when you was 14, but realistically, like 15, 16, you
to
see.
be fair with him though, he entered the NFL and NBA like a weird route. He went undrafted, like went overseas for a bit, and and did like junior college, and obviously he was like, he got into quite late because he was like, he probably was like street, but bro, like, come on, man,
Like, you're in your late 40s now.
exactly, like, come on, man.
My thing is, like, even with the whole John Morant thing, it's like, I hope he learns from his mistakes, innit? Because even like last season, suspended, missing games and that, and he missed out on like. So I feel like if he hadn't got those suspensions,
But how old is he? He's like 23.
he's 23. But my
Bro,
thing is,
do
like,
you know
he's
how-
already cost himself like 40 million.
But you know what it is, yeah?
He's meant
Like,
to get like all the
All
NBA.
NBA bonus, yeah.
Yeah.
He can't get the Supermax now because he didn't get. So like even cool, Jar can make 800 million for his career. He's never seen that. So that 40 million.
Yeah, never seen
that
it.
he's
Yeah,
never seen that. That's 40 million. But I don't care how much money you have, bro. 40 million is a lot of money.
But I've always said, you see, like he's 23. Yeah, I'm not saying he should have. Well, he should have done better. But you see, when you're 23, yeah, there's some people are just not going to be able to handle it, and that's like
I blame his pops.
maybe
I
he
blame
gave him
his
too
pops.
much
Your
freedom.
pops is courtside. He's doing this. He's doing
He's
that.
become more of a friend than a father.
Bro, he's
but-
doing this. He's doing that. He's doing lookalike competitions with Usher. Come on, bro.
But
Like,
that also happens as well when you become richer than your parents. How can they still discipline you?
nigga,
when you're
I'm
richer
still
than-
your dad.
Yeah, but
Fuck all that.
But it's
but that's how a lot of like athletes, famous people talk about. Like literally, how can my parents discipline me now when I'm richer than them now?
I don't like.
I'm the head of the household now.
Yeah, I don't like-
I pay your bills.
I don't like calling people like bad parents because there's not a right way to parenting. There's obviously bad parents.
Your NBA player son's flashing guns on Instagram.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
With that, it's not illegal to flash guns as well.
Yeah.
But no, it's
Remember
not
America?
illegal.
Yeah.
But you work for a private firm that says
Yeah.
you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, but
So
But I'm saying it's
no,
like,
it's not illegal. You're right. It's not.
Yeah.
But your employer says you can't do that.
But I'm saying going back to like being a bad parent, it's just all right, cool. He can always learn. I feel like even our parents, even though we're old enough, they're probably still learning
course.
how to deal with us.
Like, our younger siblings get treated
Yeah.
differently than they were parented differently.
'Cause
they're at different points of life, maybe financially, mentally, and just emotionally as well as a parent. And the young siblings get that different.
But parenting don't stop after you're 18. That's
my
probably
only thing that, like, I don't know how to word this. One thing that kind of bothered me, and I get it, it's his mum, but when his mum had that situation, I think she was at like a Foot Locker or
Yeah.
something, and she got
Yeah.
into it with like one of the workers,
Yeah.
and she called him. What did you think he was gonna do?
didn't he come down?
He came.
Yeah, with his niggas, bro.
Yeah.
He came with the ooh.
Yeah, he came with his niggas and he came with a something, and I'm like,
yeah.
what did you think? You're his mum. What did you think he was gonna?
You know, people want to crash out by their mum.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah,
That's your-
true,
You get
true.
me?
But then again, also you think who else you gonna call?
Yeah, that's
But
the
it's
thing.
fair.
It's a weird. That situation's a weird one.
But
Maybe call the
what-
dad, or maybe like he's like, from now on, mom, you have security around you because you know maybe because they think, oh, I know that John Morant's mom. Let me try play with them.
Yeah.
That might come into play. So maybe the girl was actually playing with
Yeah,
Jar's
could have
mom.
been. That's a possibility.
That's
possible.
yeah. But
You know, people like try to get clout or fuck with this person's parents.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp told that story of one time he was driving
Mm-hmm.
and paused, but he rear-ended someone, and he got out of the car, and they were like discussing like insurance stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
everything was fine. And then like another person walked past, it was like, "Oh my god, Shannon Sharp, Denver Broncos," and the guy was like,
niggas are so stupid.
"Niggas are so shameless."
I'm about to hit a lick.
Oh my
It's
days.
true though. Like, do you see like the Carolina Panthers owner,
Yeah.
billionaire, threw a
I would have been like, "Hey, acid."
yeah,
Yeah, so
But in my eyes,
burning.
I'm blind.
yeah, it's burning.
I
They only find him 300K.
Huh?
They
Yeah.
only find him 300K.
That's like finding a normal person like $3.
I dare a rich nigga try assault me.
Rich nigga throws a drink on me. I'm saying it burnt me. He threw hot tea on me.
Bro, I'm saying that my eye.
And it happens a lot. Literally, it happens a lot. It happens so.
That video is so funny though, bro.
But that's like when
But if a billionaire did it to me, I'm on the floor spazzing. I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
A billionaire throws that at me, bro.
I'm going crazy.
I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Start foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, bro.
Now, me and him can go to the back room. We can sell it privately. You know what I mean? To get a checkbook out.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah. We gonna settle, all right?
That's insane.
I'll suck your dick.
Bro, you're gonna have to break me off something. Pause. That's crazy, bro.
How bad you want it?
Next minute, you know, it's Weinstein in there. Like,
Oh my god.
now I'll suck your dick.
Chill.
I'll suck your dick.
I can't believe he offered to suck his dick. That's so.
That was like the guy the fire
Festival, yeah.
Oh,
the guy came to me like, oh, we need a contractor to do this thing, and we found out the contractor is gay. So, gay business partner. Would you suck his dick? And the guy was contemplating like, to save the festival, I might.
That's crazy.
You know, I never actually saw the Fire Festival team.
Please watch it. It's hilarious.